Dude, if that was a problem the entire time, I'd be pissed.
Bitrate thing.
Yeah, because like I looked it up, it didn't say do that. It said just fucking change the resolution, the output resolution down.
I mean, that would make
Uh,
smaller files too, yeah. It's just another way of doing it.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, this looks way better. Like even like on like the stream, I'm in the green. That's crazy.
yeah, I do that, and then my other thing for output scaled, I have 1280 by 720, and I'm also at 30 FPS.
Okay, thank you for that. I think this actually might change a lot with the stream.
Well, that's good.
Nice.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, we looking nice.
Because the bitrate is like specifically the information you're sending to Twitch,
Oh,
like
okay.
like overall. At least as far as
Okay.
I know it. Like I'm not an expert or anything.
I am. Uh, but I got links if you need them.
Actually, yeah,
The
that'd be
problem with
helpful.
OBS like internet tutorials and shit is that the shit keeps updating and like it's hard to find the most recent one.
Yeah.
I don't know about OBS and all that, but I know about video and audio encoding.
Yes, yeah, I
We
know.
got to
I
know
haven't
about streaming.
I know nothing about
made
that.
my own cameras.
Yeah, Blythen said, "Do you know about streaming? Do you know how to scream at the camera? Do you know how to get loud? Do you like know like the basics of streaming?
What?
The basics of streaming. You gotta at least scream one time at least every stream. You gotta scream at least one time, or get really loud. You gotta say something that's like popular in the streaming community. You got you got
Mm.
like I don't know if popular like poggers or some shit.
That's old.
Poggers. Raise your donger.
Yeah, that's old too. That's fucking J Smith OTI. Like Northern Lion and shit.
Oh yeah, see, I don't even know who those people are.
They're mildly popular. Yeah, that thing. Did you used to watch those streams?
I used to watch I'm a Cutie Pie.
Oh.
That's League of Legends.
I
Yeah, I
know
don't know what's
from
popular on Twitch right now. I don't know what the popular like phrase is.
the popular stuff right now is fucking
Like,
like straight up masturbating on camera.
Oh,
the hell?
you talking about the people that be on what's that streaming service called? Kick.
No, on Twitch
Oh,
today
oh,
there was some like she had her whole pussy out on like visible. She had like one of those
Wait,
vibrating
who?
wands.
Who again?
that's wild.
I'm gonna look
Uh,
this up.
I could send a picture.
That works too.
Yeah, so make sure you send it directly to him for streaming.
Yeah, give me a minute. Somebody sent me
What
this.
time is
I
it
don't
in
actually
LA?
watch anybody on Twitch, but somebody sent me this.
um, that's crazy. I don't think they got rid of that. I don't think like I know they
No,
made
they
new
they got
rules.
banned fast,
Oh, okay.
but like they were up.
Jesus.
Ooh, Aiden Ross is streaming.
Oh God.
Oh, he did an interview with Andrew Tate.
Aiden Ross.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Dang.
Oh my God, that's crazy. That's amazing.
Just on Twitch, straight up.
Amazing.
Whoa,
That's
what?
what Russ talking about. These they look like goons.
Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me, guys, like last year, I gotta. First, let me delete this fucking character. Uh, okay, so there's a video I posted. I think it was like what 2 days ago. Um, but I used to recall it the Amazing Lucas, and basically he's talking about this. I guess there's like this podcast or something where they're talking to this
Oh
guy,
yeah.
and basically he was just saying that like he doesn't find black women sexually attractive, or he's not sexually attracted to black women or whatever. And this dude was like basically saying like he didn't directly call him racist, but he was like kind of like alluding that there's probably an underlying reason why you're not sexually attracted to black women.
Yeah, and he made the pizza comparison and started mincing the word preference,
Yeah,
and that's where I stopped watching.
and I was actually going to talk about that. 'Cause I want to talk about preference because like because like cause I thought it was stupid, so I had to look it up. And preference is more so like what you prefer. It doesn't really like. So I did kind of agree with that part where like people have took the term preference and turned it into like just saying like what you don't like when that's not when preference is supposed to be like what you prefer.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because like if you say I don't like I'm not gonna use people as a I'm gonna use something else. If you say like I don't like peanuts or whatever, then like that's fine. But like if you say I don't like peanuts because this and that, and then like we kind of like push you on and you kind of say like, well no that's just my preference. It's like well that's not a preference. A preference is I prefer this over this, or if I had to choose one or the other, I would choose this. That's what a preference is. We're not saying you can't like something, but not liking something is not a preference. And
I
also what I found weird with that guy is that he said he's okay with biracial women, but just not black women, which is weird because there are fully black women who look biracial, and there's biracial women who look fully black. So in my head, I'm like, okay, I don't think the problem with you is that you're not sexually attracted to black women. I think it's like you're not sexually attracted to brown skinned women. That'd be like I think that was more it because like what me personally, I always found it weird for some people to say like now in terms of like if you say I won't date people of this like culture of this race, that's a little different because that's you like choosing you go out of your way and you choosing to just like not date a certain group or whatever, or dating like within a certain group. But you saying you're
Not
not
wanting to
sexually,
date for cultural reasons,
mm,
ah, in some ways can be fine.
yeah,
If like in some cultures are like hecka conservative when it comes to or like traditional in some ways, you know.
mm,
I don't know if I want all that.
yeah. It may actually like shouldn't say not date, but if you say like if I see like a black person they say I only date black women, I'd be like okay, he's not saying he's not sexually attracted to other races. He's just saying like he will only date a black woman for this and that reason or whatever, which is fine. But I think it's weird when you say like you're not sexually attracted to a race only because races have become so mixed and come in all sizes and colors and like just features that like sometimes it's hard to even tell what race somebody is.
They're just all liars too.
What?
They're all just lying. They just don't like a race.
Oh
They
yeah.
still be watching it
Oh yeah,
in
definitely.
secret.
Definitely.
Like the people who be hating on gays too.
I do kind of like have the question. You said it's okay for somebody to say, for a black person to say they would only date black people.
Hmm.
Is that also true the other way around?
Yeah. If a white person said like they only date white people, oh they prefer to date white people, whatever, for this and that reason, I don't really care. I think when it becomes weird is when you say I won't date like if I said I won't date white people because and then I start naming like a bunch of like stereotypes and a bunch of like weird shit. It's
Because
like
they're greasy.
yeah, like because if I hear a white person say I'm not gonna date black people because they're loud or they're this or I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with like
Is
that
that what he said?
energy. No, that's not what he said.
Okay.
Um,
You know that right? What I don't get how somebody could have such a strong hair color preference. Like somebody who
Everybody's
would
got their
only
thing.
well, somebody who would only date a blonde girl. That's just crazy to me.
I mean,
That's a bit of you mean
l-
the only
I'm not gonna.
come on, not with the world full of redheads. Come on.
No, listen. I'm not gonna reveal what I relate to about that, but
Mm,
there are certain things that I like that have to be done in a specific way. If it's
mm,
not done in a specific way, it kills it immediately.
okay.
Sure.
And like the brain's weird. Like I can imagine that type of wiring kind of being shifted over just a little bit and finding its way into like more general preferences or whatever.
Mm,
I think people use preference just because it's like sexual preference. That's the what do you call it? The etymology?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever the current day way the populace uses that term.
yeah,
Like even if preference isn't technically correct, that's how it's used now.
yeah,
So
I don't know how to pronounce it. Colloquial usage.
Quokil or
Yeah, that.
I also
Just
fucked up
regardless
the
of what the
pronunciation of
definition
it.
is.
yeah. It's like
Colloquial.
colloquial. Okay.
I'm too stuffed up to pronounce words, especially that one. Mass. Fuck me. Massachusetts. I can't.
Yeah, so I with the video, I didn't think I was gonna agree because like this YouTuber does like kind of like he's one of those YouTubers that kind of like goes like overboard with like their opinions, where it's like okay, now you're kind of like too extreme, almost like some Dr. Umar type shit. But at least from like the clips I saw, 'cause I didn't watch the full video of what he's talking about. I watched his video, but not the full video of like what he's reacting to. Um, but from what I've seen, it's like I think it's just brown skin or certain features on black women you don't like. I don't think it's black women in general. Cause like
I think that's how he meant it. Cause like there is like certain features that are associated with like a race that isn't mixed,
mm,
and like maybe he didn't even mean like black people in general. Maybe like specifically like African Americans that are like born here. You know what I mean?
mm. Even then, like I don't know, maybe this guy's like just not good at articulating himself. I don't know, but he seems like he's like a the way he talks, he sounds like he's what's the word? Uh, well spoken,
Articulate.
articulate. Yeah. So like I was like, okay, wait, you don't date like I think what made it worse for him is that he said Irish people are okay, but not black people. That's what like blew my mind because like if you look at people, these are males, but if you look at people like J Cole, it's like he looks black. He
Oh,
just looks
speaking of J.
he just looks light
Cole.
skinned. Oh, you gonna talk
Oh.
about the Kendrick thing?
Oh my God. Kendrick responded.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually get to that. I'm waiting for
Oh,
Mill to get on. 'Cause I know Mill probably definitely wants to talk about that. But like, I don't know.
yeah.
I think it's better to say like you're not sexually attracted to certain features because Asians, Caucasians, African Americans, Africans, like black people, white people, Asians, Latino, Mexican people, they all come in different colors, features, and just like and just different cultures too. Um, so I think
You know
it's
what I
weird
hate?
to like group all of them in one thing because like when you say black women, that means that you don't fuck with African Americans. That means you don't fuck with Africans. That means you don't fuck with Haitians. That means you don't fuck with like even like the black Puerto Ricans. That it's like, well, that's weird to group all of them together. 'Cause, like, first of all, we look different, but then also like the way we acting is different. So like, it's just weird on like a physical level, and then just like on a cultural level.
True. You don't hear people complaining about hating on small noses. The big nose people get all the hate.
Yeah,
I don't know if you got like an extremely small nose. That's like might look a little bit funny.
yeah, like
Like that the character creation type nose.
like the anime, like where it's like a little line. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Or
Yeah,
like a pig nose. It's like
yeah, like
pushed
the
up.
depends. I've seen some girls who like quote. Well, they're not like who have noses that are considered like quote unquote pig noses. I was like, they kind of attractive though. Everything else they kind of nice.
But some people can't get into that.
Oh yeah, like if people if there's like physical characteristics that people just aren't into, like small features like I said, nose, eyes, lips, whatever, that people aren't attracted to, then that's perfectly fine. I think it's more so like so like saying like a group, a race of people, which is like it's a little weird. It's a little Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar.
Cause this Dr. Umar, he's weird. He's like, I thought he was just supposed to attract the white women, or which is like also weird. But I thought he just like didn't fuck with white women. But like no, I saw he's like somebody was like doing a prank on him where like this black guy, I forgot what his name is, but he was doing like a prank where like he was pretend that he had a white girlfriend, and he brought her in, and Dr. Umar wouldn't even like sit next to her or like shake her hand, and I was like, okay, Dr. Umar, that's kind of that's doing too much. You act like they're a disease or some shit.
You see his thing with Lil Yachty where he was talking about spanking children?
Nuh-uh. What
Don't
do you
do
It was
that.
say?
actually it was actually like smart for real. Let me see if I find a clip.
Spanking. You say it's about spanking children?
Hey, he was like anti, or well, like, he wasn't like mostly anti it, but like it was some honest stuff about
Mm.
how often black parents be hitting their kids.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was actually decent.
Luckily, I
I
didn't
don't know
have to
about
go through
all the other stuff he says though.
that.
I heard some shit about that.
Yeah,
Is there
It's
not a
like
YouTube clip?
yeah. Spanking is
Or is
like,
this it?
oh, you found it?
Oh, this doesn't look like it.
Yeah, because like spanking is like weird. Like I never like really. When I was younger, I thought it was just a normal thing. Um, but then like as I got older, I realized that like, oh, this is not a normal thing. This is like kind of messed up. Okay, let me see. And then hold on, let me pause this. They think I'm making an account. I'm not making an
It's making you
account.
make an account now. You hit escape or click out of the box.
Oh, there you go. Okay, escape. Okay, cool. Okay, wait, let me stream this for y'all, so y'all don't have to. Oh, what's up, Mill?
Hello.
Hey.
I ain't clicking on that. I ain't clicking no TikTok link. Hell no.
Let me. Oh
Got some
shit!
default videos on the side there.
Got
Yes,
Doom.
so which direction do we send them in? Videos.
Yeah, you gotta be careful what you click there. Like the one thing you click is gonna like fuck your feet up for like the
Yeah.
entire time you have it.
You clicking them ducks, you're only getting ducks.
Yeah. Hold on, let me. There we
Click
go.
on red
Fuck.
pill, it's gonna send you in a certain direction.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to let the stream see it. Okay.
I'm not against physical spanking, Yachty. However, if you spanking your child every time they mess up, that's not punishment. That's child abuse. This is Dr. Umar's rule for physical punishment. Your child should only be physically spanked if they do something that is so significant, sister, that it could have cost them their safety, their life, or the safety and life of another person. Your son didn't finish his homework. He ain't gonna get spanked. He gonna get an early bed. Your daughter came in a little late off of her curfew. She ain't gonna get spanked. She not going out the rest of the week. But you saw your 5-year-old son playing with the fire on the stove. We whipping his ass. You know why? Because if that fire spreads, your grandmama upstairs in a wheelchair,
He done.
you feel me? Everybody in this house will die. So you getting the ass whipped. You find out your daughter had unprotected sex. She not getting her ass whipped because she had sex. She's at that age. That's a conversation. You know why I'm whipping her ass? She ain't make them use no condom. She could get herpes, HPV, AIDS. Ain't no cure for herpes. Ain't no cure for AIDS. She getting her ass whipped because you put your life in jeopardy. Only if they're putting someone's life or safety in jeopardy should they get their ass whipped. Otherwise, it should be a consequence.
I actually have a question about that.
Yes, sir.
Hypothetically. Yo, dog.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was a fair point.
Ain't bad. I'm not mad at that.
I definitely got way more beatings than, than necessary.
Yeah,
Actually,
like
not a single one was justified. Not one.
yeah, it's interesting. Like the topic of spanking is it's very interesting because like I see myself flipping on like being anti spanking or being like pro spanking or then like just but then like right now I'm like kind of like in the middle where it's like I don't his example is a good example. Mine is more like you'd be a certain age where like you kind of know right from wrong. You know what I mean? If you're like fucking two, you don't know anything. You know, I'm not spanking my 2 year old, no matter what they do. They're fucking two. Um, but yeah, when you get to like that age, like what I think you said, 5, 6, where you're starting to like kind of like like where like you're starting to like kind of like learn what's like right and what's wrong and stuff like that. Um, if I told you something multiple times and then you go and do it again, then yeah, you probably gonna get a little tap on the hand or a little tap on the behind. Cause I told you multiple times and I explained to you why. Now I might resort to like being grounded, but I don't really know like what you can do to really ground a 5-year-old. What, take their toys away, take their fucking cell phones so they can't be on TikTok, I guess. But like yeah, so like but I also agree with his like when you're doing things that are like that can lead to like extreme negative consequences, then yeah, I can see that.
I like that. Ain't mad at that.
With the hand though, I don't think you should be using any tools to spank your kid.
Yeah, I was getting beat with the belt.
Yeah, the belt thing is like definitely something that black people need to stop doing because like that stems from slavery and it's just like first of all, it's also just like fucked up to be hitting your kid with like
Yeah.
with a physical with something physical like a tool. It's just fucked up. Um, but yeah, like for the most part, I understand what Dr. Umar's saying.
Yeah.
A step in the right direction, at least. I'm still on the side of just like, I don't think it's ever really needed.
Hey, honestly,
Yeah.
it also really depends on like your kid, because like I know it's like there are some kids, right, where it's like you don't spank them at all, and like they turn out being really bad. But there's other kids where it's
Beat
like,
the demon.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there's other kids where it's like you didn't spank them, but they respect you enough to not do something because they love you and respect you enough. So it's like that's why parenting is so hard, because like you have to like kind of figure out what works for each kid. Because spanking might work for one kid, but then for the other kid it might actually make it worse, and vice versa. So
Yeah, it's like weird.
I don't know how my generation and I don't know how like, people like born in the '90s and like before like ended up like not. Well, I mean, we are kind of fucked up, but not as fucked up as I expected, and we got spanked. But yeah, like
We on stream?
yeah.
Okay.
We gotta talk about the Kendrick stuff now. Not Mill here.
Okay, that. Okay, that.
Yep.
K Dot went in. Come through Kenny Compton.
Shit's so good.
For people who don't know, there's been like an ongoing beef between these two
No,
rappers, Kendrick Lamar and
wait. Mike, don't say beef. It's war. This is hip hop war.
okay. Hip hop war
This shit's so
between
good.
rapper Kendrick Lamar and the rapper Drake. It's been they've been doing
Oh,
they've been doing this for a
Woman,
while.
The Weekend.
I
Who else
love.
is there? J. Cole.
Yeah. Well, J Cole. J
Yeah, he
Cole.
tapped out.
He tapped out, and I respect the tap. I respect the tap out more now. Like, cause it's like it's gonna get nasty. Kendrick wasn't like super nasty on this yet, but you can tell it's about to get like. But he did say, "I just fucking hate you" like multiple times, and that's it.
I'm
I
not,
hate the way you dress. I hate the way you look. I hate the women that fuck you. Like, god damn.
dude. I was on Twitter and it's like really bad. Like somebody had a list. Hold on, somebody had a list. They said they called what was it? They called him. They say he's like he's pretending to be black, or he's trying to be black. They revoked his N word pass, which is funny because he's biracial. Called him a pedo. What else did they do?
Yeah.
Called him a deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
Called him fake tough.
Yeah.
And then apparently he paid $500,000 to somebody who accused him of sexual assault to like get them to be quiet.
I didn't hear that part. Just like.
But it's funny because like the title of the song is called Euphoria, and people who don't know, Euphoria was a TV show, popular TV show surrounding. It was about teenage. It's played by everybody's played by adults, but it was about teenagers, and it was like very explicit, a lot of sex and stuff in it, and dicks and fucking in it, and it's like it's like alluding to Drake being like kind of a pedo because of was it the series? Somebody had a thing on here. The title is Euphoria, the word Euphoria definition, the example of the word definition, the series Euphoria, sexualizing high school kids, Drake's allegations of high school age kids, and then Drake being producer of the show.
Oh, Drake! I didn't know he was the producer.
Hey,
The producer of what show?
Euphoria.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now,
And I-
I'm the type of dude that I stopped listening to Drake after Views because all that stuff came out about him kind of like. Now again, from what we know, he didn't smash a underage person, but he kissed a 17-year-old on stage, knowing she was 17. There's video footage of
Wait,
that.
really?
There's video footage of that. So anybody saying I'm lying or it's not true, fuck off, because it is true.
I haven't heard of that. People need to mention that more.
Yeah,
That's true.
like I literally saw a video of it, and I was like, oh, I didn't know Drake got down like this. And then he was DMing the underage girls, celebrities. I think Billie Eilish was one of them. Millie Bobby Brown was another one from Stranger Things. She plays 11. So like,
They were texting about boys, is what she said, right?
yeah, I
yeah,
think
something. Like
I don't know what they're texting Billie Eilish about, but I think yeah, I think the 11 girls was something about boys and also like advice for like a child actor or whatever. Overall, I just think it's weird to be in the DMs of an underage girl, no matter what your reason is. An underage girl that's like that you're not like that's not like somebody that you like personally know or whatever. That's just weird in my opinion. That should be a red flag for anybody. I honestly it should be a red flag for anybody. If you're talking to a dude and you find out they're like, or a dude or a woman, and they're grown, and you find out that they be DMing little kids, you should be like, okay,
I mean,
that's a little
in Drake's
concerning.
defense, Kendrick was calling him a girl. You might as well just he just a big sister here. If you really think about it.
Drake was doing that, like, yeah, because like, was Drake alluding to like, was Drake basically trying to say like, not Drake, my fault, was Kendrick trying to say Drake is like a bitch, like a woman?
Yeah.
Or were they trying to allude that Drake is like on the
Two
down
bad
low?
bitches.
I don't remember that part.
He was talking about him and Sexy Red.
Yeah, and like,
Oh,
what he say? He probably shaking ass with them.
Mm-hmm.
like he gave sexy like, but all right, that shit,
We talking about
yeah,
the Drake BBL.
yeah, the BBL Rick Ross
That
and
was
shit.
that's comedy.
BBL Drake is the most effective song. Hey, I'm sorry, Vincent, but shout out to AI. That's a win for AI. That
Which
shit is
one?
amazing.
What?
BBL Drake. BBL Drake.
Oh, you say somebody like make pictures of them?
No, they made the song.
Wait, who made a song?
Hold it.
Somebody made a song called BBL Drake.
Yep. Hold up. It's fire. It's absolutely legitly good.
Let's see.
I'm about to share it to you.
Let's see what K dropped. Let's see what he said. Oh yeah, he had the YNW Melly line, Pusha T line, question Drake's fatherhood. He puts it 20 versus 1 because Drake has ghostwriters. He says Drake is popping ass for Sexy Red. He alluded to Drake being a snitch. He said Drake and Cole kissing on stage. That was crazy.
All right, here BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Dude,
Yeah.
what is this? What is this?
Might just be the greatest song of all time. It's more effective.
Oh, hell
This is
no.
still more effective than anything that Kendrick or like thing
Oh,
can do.
hell. Okay, no, hold on. I'm about to play this on the stream. What the hell? I heard the first like 3 seconds, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Hey, I don't think you can get copyrighted for this shit.
I shouldn't. It's fucking AI. Oh, fucking, yeah, ads.
Are you always sleepy? Do your eye?
Oh, God. What is this? No! Wait, this is AI?
I don't know. I guess it's AI. I don't know. There might be a person made this, but it's not. I don't know.
Oh,
But it's fire.
okay. I said this AI. This is crazy.
is way, yeah. The voice might be. I think this is a different version than I heard. Yeah.
No.
No, this is a different version I heard. No, there it is.
What is cover art? What the fuck?
It's fire. It sounds like something from the film.
It do. It's looking kind of good though.
It's fire.
No. They said no Diddy. That's
This made me want.
crazy.
It made me want to like a singer should just sing like the old person and just make like new songs, like modern songs.
That's funny.
Cause this shit was fire. This shit was fire.
I'm confused. Like, who is on the cover? Is this Drake's dad? Who is this on the cover? This ain't Drake's dad. Who is this?
No, Drake dad is more light skinned. But it got, I guess, ARI. I don't know.
If a
Who
dude,
this guy?
if a dude actually got dressed and posed just to make a cover art for like BBL Drizzy, that's insane.
He kind of looked like a dude from the 70s.
No, he definitely does. He got the drip too.
The earrings that I don't think they had an earring like that. I think that's new.
Fuck with the style
But-
though.
Yeah, he's killing it. Alright, what I liked about it. What I liked about this whole thing is like it's just hip hop beef, and it's really good to see.
Yeah.
Like mostly like. I don't think this gonna get physical unless the people in like both of the people. Probably not gonna be against like K Dot and Drizzy and Drake ain't gonna fight, but it's the people that are around him might get into something. But it's just good to see a back and forth. It's also good to see the two top niggas in rap for like. I think these guys been the two top niggas in rap for like 10 years.
This is good beef.
Like
Great beef.
Like to have like this is like Mayweather versus Tyson in the 90s. This is like Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier. This is like Jay-Z versus Nas. This is like Biggie versus Tupac. You get what I'm saying? We getting heavyweights. We ain't getting like it ain't Drake versus what's that boy name? Trippie Redd.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Red.
dang.
Or it ain't Kendrick versus Yachty. You know? It's like two fucking heavyweights.
Ooh, yeah.
Two fucking heavyweight top of their era, their generation coming together. I didn't listen, but Drake did do I love that Drake immediately went right back at him. He was just waiting for Kendrick to come, and then he has it. He already made another diss. So
You know what's crazy? Drake's worth looking at $250 million.
yeah, Drake gonna be a billionaire.
Kendrick is worth 75.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah,
Drake's
Drake-
winning there.
Drake is way bigger than Kendrick. Might not be the better artist or the better rapper, but
How's that? You know, yeah, I guess Drake does. Drake just be pumping out albums. It's
Drake.
It's amazing to be a Drake fan because he just be making music.
Drake is on like Drake is on a level close to like Taylor Swift. Kendrick ain't on that. I love that Kendrick. Also, it's petty and weird that Drake is like said that like Taylor Swift made him make Kendrick not put out his album, and that was like a diss. But with
Yeah.
Taylor Swift can make anybody do that, but it's still kind of funny and shit. But yeah, I like it. I like this.
Mm.
I want to keep going until I want to keep it going until it get like too far, cause it's look like it's gonna get too far. Cause Drake is a petty motherfucker. Kendrick might have more street backing, and he might be he legit from a rough neighborhood, but Drake is petty enough to not give a fuck. And
Yeah,
also
he
he got
is.
like, and also he got also he got Jay Prince behind him too. So he got the street element if he wanted to.
Yeah, like this battle is like
Oh, that'd be
this
fun. That'd
this
be fire.
battle.
You know what?
Oh my,
There you
Family
go.
Ties is like one of my favorite songs. Right. And
Mm.
finding out that Baby King saying #2 DMing my bitch, that's cool. I don't ask why. That was Drake. That was Drake he was talking about.
Oh shit! Dang, he got the
oh
nephew going after. He even got the nephew going after Drake.
Drake, yeah, Drake need to. I don't know who we can send out. I don't know Drake who can he like. Also, it's like, what was Kendrick line? He was like, "It ain't 1 on 20. It's me. Is
Yeah, yeah.
1 on like me just smacking you or something like that."
1 on 20 if you count like the Ghost Riders.
Yeah, he said. Well, he said
Yeah,
it's not 20v1. It's 1v20 if you include your Ghost
yeah.
Riders or something like that.
People need to stop that. He did that one time because we should all know by now that
Mm,
Drake can rap.
I mean,
Drake can
he can
rap. He
rap,
can
but
write. He can
like
write.
he be having like too many credits on like his writing for like his songs. It'd be like,
But
who wrote that bar,
yo,
Drake?
you listen to like a person like at least you can tell when a rapper can actually rap and write. You listen to Drake songs, like listen to Champagne Poetry. That ain't no ghostwriter. That's Drake. Drake can write.
Mm, I mean, he
And
can,
all of
but
these like that ghostwrite to me that ghostwriting shit is like it's effective if you're from the 90s or maybe the early 2000s, but I don't think that's not a did to me anymore cuz like Kanye, a lot of people do like Cardi B,
yeah,
her whole
but
shit is rolled by and she's like down there at the top. Like and like what I'm saying is Drake is proven. Like he can rap. Like he legit can rap. Also he tried to make like Drake tried to make like songs, like pop songs or R&B songs. So like you can get a couple writers.
I
I'm
guess
just saying Drake. I'm just saying Drake is he's a rapper. He can spit.
yeah. But the difference is that Drake came out a long time ago, and also he kind of like he boasts like he writes his lyrics. Cardi B never said she wrote her lyrics, and never boasted like she's the best rapper or lyricist. Neither has Kanye. Everybody knew Kanye was a producer. Everybody knew he had writers since his first album. Drake has always this put on this mask to like imply that he's like writing all of his lyrics. And then when it turns out he's not, it's kind of like, oh, so we can't put you like on that level then with Kendrick and them because you don't write all your lyrics. So like it's one of these
I
where
don't.
it's one of these where it's like if we found out Lil Uzi Vert or fucking Trippie Redd had Ghost Rider, we wouldn't care because like they're not lyrical rappers like that. Like
Yeah.
they're not saying I'm the best rapper. I can rap bars around you or anything. Drake has been
Uh,
saying that for a while. So when it comes out that like he has Ghost Rider, it's like, oh no, you can't talk like that anymore.
no, I feel no. To me, like what I'm saying is like when you listen to Like you listen to the 9 p.m.s or the a.m.s or the p.m.s, like you might okay. You if you don't want to put on the same level as like J. Cole or Kendrick, that's fine. But what I'm saying, like, yeah, he has ghostwriter. What I'm saying is like, even though he has ghostwriter, we have heard enough of him like rapping. You have heard enough of him like you can hear like I don't know, I can hear a song and I can tell. I feel like I can tell. You can just feel it. I don't know if y'all you can just feel that this is the person he's writing this shit. It just feels like personal. It feels like a person is just writing that what he write. There
That
might be
"Spin
songs
About
that
You"
he
by Drake. That's 100% him.
Which one? Which one?
"Spin About You"
spin
with
spin
the
by
for the 21 Savage.
spin
It's just
by
one of
you.
those songs.
Wait, it was on their album.
Yeah,
Uh, that album was dope. But I'm just saying, like he legit, like
he was
you
like
can
when I think about them is crusty, musty, dusty, rusty. When I think about us is 8 words: fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. That's Drake
yeah.
right there. So that shit that was good.
Yeah, Drake. Drake. It's funny. Drake is he got to respond because like he can't. Kendrick
He
came way
already
harder.
respond.
I'm
He
waiting for
did.
this to drop tomorrow. What already?
He already
Oh,
respond.
that should
Yeah, I
probably
said
that should probably trash then. Hold
Wait,
on.
when? Where?
he
I'm
already
Where it needs to
respond.
catch up?
I'm on list that when I get off the stream. That should probably you can't
Drake.
respond that quick. That should probably trash.
Oh, I see you trying to.
No, like one of his things is that he knew that Kendrick takes some time. So Drake was like, you can't put out a song as fast as me.
Yeah, but the whole point of a diss is like, I mean, yes, it was this other person, but you're also supposed to like confront some of the things that they said in their previous diss track. So like,
What I'm what I'm saying is like Drake probably had this on the in the tuck, and he just wanted to. He had it in the tuck, and he's like ready to like bring it out.
that's not gonna be a good thing because he's not gonna probably confront any of the things that Kendrick mentioned, since like he probably already had this like pre-recorded or whatever. But I mean, hey,
All
people
these,
people already know that I don't like Drake. So like anytime somebody listens to Drake, I'm here for it. Like I'm petty like
yeah,
that. Uh, so like
you wait. Oh, you and Drake are the same. You're both petty niggas.
okay, I want to. I mean, I'm like petty, but like my pettiness actually has like valid. My petty actually has like valid. I have, like valid reason to be petty, or to not like Drake. I would say I have valid reasons to not like Drake.
I hate being petty. That shit is annoying.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I hate
Mill, no,
Oh,
you
that's
don't.
crazy. That's
I
crazy coming
hate
from
being
him.
petty.
That's crazy coming from him. What wasn't
I,
this last stream that he's talking shit
no,
about some stuff?
but that's not
Wait.
serious. Like I'm talking about being serious petty. Like just like being petty off of like a song just because like what we did last time. I don't even
Oh.
consider that really petty. I'm talking about like like serious like pettiness and shit like that one I'm talking about. I'm not talking about
Hmm.
what I did last stream. Last stream ain't really nothing to me. That's just fun. I'm just trying to be fun in it. I'm talking about like I just hate that fucking feeling. I hate the real feeling.
Oh, being petty.
Hmm.
Real life drama sucks.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
I do be like, I don't gotta
Yeah.
be around people if they don't want to be around me. It's not that hard.
I'm not can you work with them.
Facts. Also, like,
Yep.
why would you want to, if you don't fuck with me? Like, why do you want to be around me? Like, that's just weird to me too.
I couldn't imagine being a celebrity, being a little bit of a small world, but you know, they can take a plane somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'll be.
Hot 97 says that Drake reacted to Kendrick this with "Start Your Clap." Oh, that might not be a song. That might be like on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
I
I don't know. I feel like if I was a celebrity, I don't think I would have like many celebrity friends. All my friends would probably be like from like before I was a celebrity or people I grew up with. 'Cause I don't know. I feel like celebrities, a lot of them like be kind of like if you didn't like grow up with them in the industry or something, I feel like a lot of them probably like kind of fake. Like the minute you say something that's like unpopular or you get canceled or something, they're gonna turn their backs on you.
What's the name of the game? I don't know.
But yeah, that was the beef with the Drake thing.
It was fun.
I
Continue.
want to talk about this Dragon Ball thing, but it's whatever. I don't really want to talk about that. It was a video talking about how like the voice actors of Dragon Ball are like just fat trash people.
Wait.
Yeah, like well, I mean, it's been like it's been like a known thing that like the English voice actors are like not the best people. The English dub voice actors of Dragon Ball.
I did not know.
Most people talk about what's his name, Sean Schemmel, and I think it's the Vegeta voice actor. What's his name?
Chris Sabat.
Yeah, like how like if they don't fuck with you, they'll have you blackballed from conventions, or like how I think I don't know if it was Sean or I think it was Sean. He's the one mostly be on social media, but he also like go on rants and shit and like attacking fans and shit. I
Oh,
thought
I didn't know that.
this video specifically was about.
And voice.
I did not know that.
What was it, oh yeah, because there's this thing going on. I don't know if y'all know what I don't know if y'all know what Sweet Baby Ink is. Sweet Baby Ink. I don't know if y'all know what that is or not.
Nope.
It's a what do you call it? A video game consultant company. So they consult like video game companies and basically like tell them like basically inform them of like what they should probably change in their games so they don't offend people. That's kind of like their thing.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
like there's this person who made a website basically, and basically the website like basically tells you like every game that they've worked on. So like if you like don't fuck with them and you don't want to buy their shit, you can like go to that website and like see what games they worked on and be like, hey, okay, so I'm not gonna buy this game or this game or whatever, right? So like, where is it? So like, I guess one of the voice actors of this guy is a newer voice actor. He was calling like the guy racist and shit, and like going on like rants on Twitter, like calling people like homophobic and stuff for like not agreeing with him and stuff. But it's like if y'all don't know if y'all know what Super Baby Ink is, it's probably something that like I'm probably not going to talk about. But yeah, it was something that was been kind of known that like Sean Schemmel or just the Dragon Ball community English stuff voice actor community like weren't really like the best people. I know they tried to get that one dude. Well, actually, they did get that one dude canceled. What's his name? The guy who voiced Broly in the English dub. Vic
Oh, yeah.
Vic something. They got him canceled. They got him blackballed from the industry,
Okay.
which was kind of fucked up. But I think we can go straight to the thing, the Pokemon thing now. 'Cause everything else is
I'm about to hop off.
all right.
Head to bed.
Ledger, I did want to ask you one thing. Do you collect stuff?
I collect many things.
I mean, like, are you would you call yourself a collector?
Absolutely.
Okay, so like,
I have ADHD, so
mhm.
yeah, I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards. I got my Beyblades. I collect electronics.
Okay, because like, there's this
I got old
thing.
phones.
Dang,
You name it.
how are we talking?
What?
How old are we talking?
Oh, I mean, they're all still just touchscreen phones, but
Okay,
just older ones.
so
My
like,
friend gave me like his Note 4.
there's this tweet that I mean, it's kind of like an ongoing joke now, but like in the Spider Verse community, but like for people who in the Across the Spider Verse movie, there's this scene where like Gwen kind of like just pops up in Miles' room, and like uh she has like her shoes on like his bed while she's like on his bed. Then also like goes through like his art book, like his sketchbook, without asking. But then also like opens a like mint condition like collectible, basically. So like I posted this on Reddit as like a meme, and I was reading through the comments of like this Twitter post and on Reddit, and a lot of artists said like that's kind of messed up. Like I feel his pain because as an artist or as somebody who collects stuff, opening a collectible or going through your sketchbook is like it's like very private stuff.
Yeah,
I
I put it
wouldn't
that way.
I wouldn't call the collectible thing like private. That's just like you're like she's just damaging your fucking property.
Mm,
Like that's a different kind of thing, you know? I don't know
yeah,
which one's worse, but like one of them is just straight up damaging your fucking property and the other one is like fucking with your privacy.
yeah. So like people were like, most people were like not taking it seriously, and like kind of like just making like lighthearted jokes about it, basically. But then like a lot of people were like trying to defend her actions, saying like, well, like she doesn't know boundaries because like she doesn't have friends, and like um she really likes Miles, which is why she's like in this stuff or whatever. So I just wanted to like know like from an artist and a collector's perspective, like, do you think like that was like a little too much what she did?
I'm not an artist, so.
But you say you're a
But yeah,
collector.
I collect things, but I'm willing to show stuff off.
Yeah, but like
But like
if you had mint condition like unopened like figure or Yu-Gi-Oh card or whatever, and like she just opened it.
I don't know if I'm that type of collector,
Okay.
but I get it though. I open my toys.
Somebody posted a comment there like, I mean, it's a toy. She did what you're supposed to do. Play with it.
I'd be annoyed though.
No, yeah.
I'd be pissed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if it's because like you don't even have to like be a collector. You could just say like, hey, what if you have at some point you happened upon like some sealed box of something that happened to be worth a lot of money, or you're kind of saving it,
Hmm.
and someone just like fucking rolls up in your room and like tears that shit open for no
You know
reason.
what? I have sleeved Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I got a few like double sleeved.
Hmm.
I'd be pissed if somebody like just took both the sleeves out. I'd be like, "What are your fingers doing on that right now?"
Yeah,
I'd
like
be a
Yeah.
what the
little
fuck are you
mad.
doing?
Okay, yeah.
Excuse me.
Cause like I'm not. I kind of collect stuff. I'm like weird. I don't collect anything in mint condition, but I do like. I'm like a hoarder, I guess. I'm more of a hoarder than a collector.
Yeah.
And but I know Vince is an artist, and I wanted to see like if you Legend was a collector of sorts. So like I wanted to like know you guys' opinion on this.
Um, I'm it's weird because most of my shit is on the computer now,
Hmm.
and like I would like throw her across the room if she tried to get on my computer, like straight up, like that's like no, you don't. Nobody touches this computer but me. So like it's hard for me to gauge.
Okay.
But like, yeah, it is an invasion of privacy, and it's like not cool.
Okay.
All right,
But
I'm peacing out now.
all right.
All right,
See ya.
see you later.
Yeah, you guys be on again Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll probably be on.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Peace.
I don't think I have anything else. So I'm trying to think. Do we mention anything that we were going to talk about? That been talked about yet?
No, but we haven't done the Dragon Ball thing yet.
Oh yeah. Shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that.
I gotta send this to somebody, and then we can start that. So y'all think of characters.
All right. Uh. Hmm.
I got one. I'm just gonna make it easy. It's gonna be another quick one.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be real quick. Okay. Let's see. Um. Damn. I'm trying to make sure like we got all the staple characters out the way. Um.
We're missing at least one that I know of.
Let me think. Okay. Chichi Bulma, Yamcha, Tien, Goku, Vegeta, Krillin, 18, Piccolo. How many? Wait, how many Gohans do we have on here? I mean, like we have both.
Oh, wanna do Future Gohan? That's the only one.
I
Uh.
don't think we've done Gohan.
Oh yeah, but I don't see him on here. That's okay. That's interesting. Okay. Then yeah.
Straight up Gohan.
Yes, that's who I got.
All right. Who going first? I'll go first because mine gonna be easy. It's gonna be quick and fast. I got lunch.
Launch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me,
I'm giving it.
let me think how I feel about launch. Okay.
I'm the only one that have somewhat a care for lunch or likability. That's why I said this gonna be quick and easy.
All right.
You come down. What the fuck have I dropped?
Was an activity thing. Are you going to stream the characters, or should I put that up?
Um, I can stream the characters if
Okay.
it doesn't really matter.
Okay. We are doing launch with visual design.
All right. Let me end this. All right. All right. Visual design. I'm gonna give launch one.
It's a 2 for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a 2 as well. She's very Very unique. And I
Oh,
like the hair switching.
is this her in GT?
Well, she does not age that much.
She's got the little mouth wrinkle.
Yeah, I thought wondering if this is GT or not.
Yeah, that was him. Not that much.
Well, at least the animators didn't forget about her, I guess.
What is that on the... Go, here, open that back up. What is that on the bottom right at the top there?
Right here.
It's like, yeah, like aged up. Why her
Oh.
face so long?
Yeah, like oh god. I mean, to be fair, I guess 17, 18 do have big ass foreheads, but Jesus, just bring her face, just make her chin a little
Are they
smaller,
even
and then put her
friends?
face up a little bit.
Have we ever seen them hang out together or be together?
Uh, hang out? I don't know.
Mary is like, I think you said the last stream, Micah, but she really is forgettable. Like, you forget that she is like she is one of the child of the Z Fighter. You forget that she is there. Probably
Yeah.
because it's Krillin. It's Krillin, and she ain't a Saiyan, so.
Oh yeah. If you're not saying, you don't matter.
What's next? Importance or what is it?
Importance.
0.
Yeah. Unless you did something in Dragon Ball that I don't know about.
0.
Um, she was like part of the training arc. Like, was a character for a while.
Actually, she was a funny character that when she went into her blind mode, she shot people. And then after her introduction, she was like, when she went in her blind mode, she shot people. And then when she was in her regular, she was and got with Master Roshi. She was just a character for Master Roshi's Bird Bomb.
Hmm. Okay. So
And
mostly, so just eye
Technically,
candy.
yeah,
without her, Goku doesn't get trained.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah,
Was
their
this?
first fucking thing was he told Goku and Krillin to find him a babe. And
Oh,
this, first they tried to bring back a mermaid, and then they brought back Launch.
the
Hmm.
was the mermaid like ugly or something? Or the butterface or something?
No, there's
Uh,
like some other problem though.
Let's see.
oh, she couldn't be online now.
She has like a T-shirt on.
Uh,
Okay. This this
Master.
this girl.
I think so.
I do not remember her at all.
She was just like in one scene.
Alright.
Why Master Roshi isn't?
So wait, they
Why
they,
is
they
Master
they
Roshi?
just found launches like come back with us, and she's like, okay.
Yeah, kinda. I think she was like currently shooting a place up or something.
Yeah,
And like maybe was using them as a hideout. I'm not sure.
Okay.
She was wanted.
yeah, grandmother.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still a 0.
Yeah.
Without her, the Earth's fucked. I mean, like,
True. But like,
True,
I
but
feel
it's
like
still
I feel
0.
like there's probably a lot like characters that can probably take her place and then like find me a woman. You gotta do a little more than just like be like Master of she's like fucking chick to like mess with.
Or,
hmm. I guess I'll keep it a 0. Writing.
0.
I'm gonna give her a 1 because her gimmick was amusing and it fit Dragon Ball's like
Yeah. Fit well in
themes
Dragon
and
Ball.
like vibe.
Fit well in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, like for a
Yeah, I
secondary
want to put.
character, I think she was good.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, she was the one. It fit well in Dragon Ball. It was kind of funny, and she was she was a sweet character. I like the Yacht. Like I like both forms.
Yeah, and seeing her shoot Roshi is funny.
Yeah, her shooting shit was like funny. They was just like dance. She would basically make them dance.
Mm. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give
I
it a
don't
0.
remember this part. I don't remember this part. This Tien, like Tien Lonskin and Bears.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is Dragon Ball.
I don't like. I remember like when I like when I watched Dragon Ball on like the DVD I had, like the DVD set. I just saw him and Yamcha together, and like in Dragon Ball Z. When I had the Dragon Ball, the first part of the Dragon Ball, you know, the old Dragon Ball DVD set where it was like orange and shit. But I saw them together, and I'm like, oh, I
Mm.
didn't know this was a thing.
Oh, Tien must be okay. So wait. Oh God, now I feel like fucking the one guy. So okay, now so I'm not gonna say that. Um. Oh, so no, Tien is just like a loser then.
Why?
Like she just straight up hitting on him. He was like, "Nah, me and Chaozu gotta go live somewhere." Dude, man, fuck Chaozu. The fuck?
I,
Yo,
I
how
mean,
that sound though? A girl's like, I don't even care if it's like, let's take watch out a picture. Let's say a girl you're attracted to, because from like things from like that other picture, it's like Tien might be attracted to her. So she's like, "Yo, I want you to be, I want to like get with you, whatever." And you're like, "Nah, me and my homie are about to go live somewhere." The fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! The assassination. See, look, it was writing on the wall. This is like the beginning of assassinating Tien's character.
let me be your people. Nah, I'm not really going. I'm not really going with that. Like Tien, like one of those characters that like Wei Tien is right. Wei Tien is written is like all he cares about is training and getting stronger. He like Goku, but
Goku
not
still got
like to the
so. Oh, okay, my fault.
not, no, you good. Not to the level of Goku, but like
Like you
I
think
see.
it's
I see. Like, sorry. I definitely see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You're right. But for Tien, it does. I think this fits his character.
I guess because I don't want to be one of those dudes that be kind of like, oh, you rejected an attractive girl, you're gay or some shit. That's not my thing. It's just more so like, um, I would understand the training thing, but even Goku Vegeta like got women pregnant and had kids, and they like training more than Tien. So like, I don't know. It
That
just
debate.
hmm.
I think Tien, like they train. I don't know. Tien. It seemed like Tien was constantly training throughout like Dragon Ball Z. He just didn't get to the height of Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah, I guess that's why, like
He
they
just
like.
wasn't talented.
I just thought they like training more because like they're willing to like leave their families to train, which is like crazier than
Yeah.
like if you're just like if you obviously if you don't got no family, then yeah, I'm just going to train because like
Yeah.
outside of Chelsea,
Tien
I don't
got
have
it easy.
anybody.
Tien got it easy because Chelsea would just be there and he's cool with it.
Yeah, but that's a little. Come on, man. You need a female around you, dog. I mean, if you're asexual, you can
I
be
mean, did
asexual.
she? I mean, he did. She did come. Like she was. Like I said, she was there in like Dragon Ball. Then he left her.
He ain't even smashing Dragon
So
Ball Z though.
I mean, Dragon Ball Z. He did leave her. So.
No, Tim, you're an L. That's a fat L. I'm sorry. Hold that L with that's a bigger L than Yamcha. That's kind of crazy.
Oh no,
No, because
no,
Yamcha at least smash. Yamcha like at least be getting some. Tien can't say that.
no,
Tien can't say that. Tien around dudes
no.
all day,
Yamcha,
shirtless dudes.
like nah. Yamcha got the biggest. Like Tien, like Yamcha never did anything in Dragon Ball Z that compared to what Tien did to like Cell.
Tien did one thing. He did one thing.
And when he And when he lost to Nappa, it was still kind of honorable. It wasn't a bad loss.
He still lost though. L is an L.
But it ain't a bad loss. It ain't like, you know, he went out like a G. He went like, yeah.
Did he
I'm
though?
saying this. I'm saying this to you, Micah, as a Yantra defender and a Yantra who feel like I watched Dragon Ball Yantra. Dragon Ball Yantra was my shit. I like that dude, but Tien doesn't have the same. It's not the same level of illness. There still was a little bit of not a lot of care because there was more care for Tien in Dragon Ball and Super than there was for Yamcha. Yamcha Tien fault is just that the only real fault that has is that he's just a human. That's his only problem. If he wasn't a human, then his only fault is being a human and not being able to be on the level of a Saiyan.
No, he lost Master Roshi. That's a huge L. He lost Master Roshi in Super. That was embarrassing.
Okay, I can give you that, but they just love Master Roshi. Like the Dragon Ball writers still love Master Roshi. Like, yeah, I'll give you that.
Damn. What could have been? That's crazy.
Damn, though.
Personal bias.
0. I don't really care about her.
2. It's really a one and a
Never.
half. It's really a 1.5, but still. All right, I'm out of the way. Who's next?
Wait, what did Vincent give her?
Give her a 1.
Oh, okay.
For exactly the reason you think.
She's a woman.
Yep. She
I
looked
see what
good.
y'all be thinking with.
That, and also I do like her character.
Micah.
Gohan. The GOAT.
Gohan.
GOAT Han. I thought that should be his name.
I don't know about that, but
He's a
It's all
GOAT.
gonna be 2. I'm just saying, all is gonna be 2s for me. So
visual design and the tracksuit counts,
2.
2,
as does the bowl cut.
2.
You talking about Kid Gohan bowl cut?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't mind that.
Cut ain't bad.
That's a 2.
The bowl cut ain't bad. The bowl cut ain't bad. I like the bowl cut.
I do not like how he looks with the bowl cut and the Saiyan armor. Like that one's fine. But like,
I'm cool with the bowl cut.
yeah, the bowl cut and the Saiyan armor is just fucking like,
Yeah.
it's barely Gohan to me.
The bowl cuts I don't fuck when you're an adult. It's like, okay, you're an adult. You can be like, it makes sense on kids for me. But when you're an adult, you got the bowl cut.
Weird.
I don't know.
Weird. I think Jeremy Lin did a bowl cut.
Who?
Jeremy Lin.
The basketball player?
I think he did the bowl cut.
What you said, Jeremy
Yeah.
Lin?
Yeah, I think he did the bowl cut. Jeremy, for a minute, he was just trying shit for his hair. But yeah, he's a 2. My guy. This is my favorite character. There's all 2s. I'm biased.
I'm gonna be real. I might give it a 1.
Oh, look at Gohan little feet.
Try and convince me.
Feet.
I mean, it seems like you only like 2 designs outside of like 2 out of like what? How many designs does Gohan have? Like maybe like 10. You got Teen Gohan. He's had 3 different fits, I think. Teen Gohan has. Yeah, Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 design, which are both goated. You have
I
Adult
think those are pretty good.
You have Adult Gohan, which in base form is goated, in my opinion, in both the purple and the orange. Oh shit. And yeah, then you have like
You know what I think looks good?
Mm.
The his high school uniform when he's Super Saiyan. The Golden Fighter fit.
Oh,
Okay, those are bad pictures.
there
Here
it
we go.
is.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
It ain't bad.
I like
ain't-
the baggy sleeves a little bit.
He definitely
Let
is
me
rocking
try
this.
to
He definitely
cut
is rocking the school uniform. Goten, get out of here. Why are you here?
Look. That's his brother. You can't tell his brother to get away. That's like telling Malachi to get away.
I'll backslap the shit out of Goten. If I could.
And the
Yeah.
Great Saiyaman is iffy for me.
Without the mask,
Like this,
that's pretty fire.
that's
The
pretty
glass-
decent. But the reason I like that is more the moment than the look.
The glasses ain't bad. The do-rag ain't bad. I ain't mad at the do-rag.
Low key, I was like, yo, Gohan, you rocking that durag? That's crazy. But I like it.
Or,
I'm not for fucking Great Saiyan, man. That's not. It's
Yes.
Saiyan.
Yeah.
It's probably Saiyan, isn't it? What do you say?
Just go ahead.
Oh.
It'll autocorrect probably.
I don't know how I fucking spell Saiyan, man.
yeah.
Oh, Saya. Oh, like Saint Seiya or Saint Saya. Like the mask is fucking corny as
I'm not.
fuck. But the do-rag,
I ain't mad at it.
if you
And he
gotta
got
be a
his
superhero, you
girlfriend
gotta
to
look
do it
fly.
too.
That is true.
Honestly, Super's kind of fucking it up for me.
Super?
But
It's only like one outfit, I
yeah.
think.
No, he's got the tracksuit, and then I don't like how Beast looks.
Really?
It's a lot of hair.
The tracksuit definitely is bad. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
but I don't know. It's still like one or two fits out of like 10 or 15. Like every character has like a bad fit. Even Goku and Vegeta have like bad fits. So I'm not like.
But the problem with those is they have fits that like they speak to me, you know? Like Gohan, like he's mostly like decent for me. Like I don't know, what is his best one? It's like even like what is quote unquote his coolest, which is like ultimate, like isn't super like visually stimulating for me.
Okay. I don't really have any other things I can really say then. Not me put that in. What the fuck?
'Cause, I mean, without see, this is good. I do like this.
Where's the official?
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, these are all pretty much like official.
I remember that.
Here we go.
Oh, you talking about heroes?
Yeah.
It looks pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
Looks a little bit like a mullet, but it's okay.
It is a mullet. Mullet Gohan. I ain't mad at it.
If this
It
were
fit.
real, then I would.
It fits.
Yeah. I mean, it's real, but I guess not canon. So this depends on if you're going off of canon or not.
Damn, I wish this one. I wish we got this. It would be so cool.
Isn't this like a different character though? Kind of like how we're like swapping Trunks and future Trunks. It's like an alternate Gohan that can do this.
I mean, yeah, but I
Is it?
mean, I don't think it's not going from like the main universe. I don't think, but I mean, like, I don't know, like, I kind of put this like in the same realm as like Goku, like, because because we're gonna separate like that, because like there's a character called Xeno Goku, but he's basically just Goku, like nothing's different about him except for like his outfit.
Yeah, but we didn't count him.
I mean, I personally forgot about him, which is why I didn't count him. But like, yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm personally going by like when it comes to design, I'm going by just all official. I don't care if it's some's canon. I just go by all official. But that's just me.
I don't know. Heroes just seems to do too much like random shit for me to want to go through everything that they've done. Uh,
Why did I type that in?
Importance.
2.
Yeah. Top 4, top 5.
He's up there.
So type in. Oh, okay. Oh my god, fuck Super Broly. Jesus Christ. It's not what I typed in. But yeah, I'm gonna give him a 2.
Any comments about that?
About importance?
Yeah, from either of y'all.
Oh nah.
Yeah,
I feel like it's like if you watch
yeah, I
Dragon Ball, I
said
feel
it.
like it's self-explanatory.
Top 4, top 5. That's all I gotta say.
And writing.
I'm also giving him a 2.
Yeah, I'll give him a 2.
I think
Yes.
outside of like what Piccolo and maybe Vegeta, he's probably the best written Dragon Ball character.
Mm,
Piccolo and Vegeta to me are the best, really. Well, they're up there.
I'm not sure because I just don't really like that they're like doing this waffling back and forth thing with like him wanting to train, him not wanting to train, him like trying to fight, not wanting to fight, and
Yeah.
like there's not really been any resolution. If it were just like Dragon Ball Z, I probably would give it a 2, but like again, Super's fucking it up.
Yeah.
And especially like the entire like Frieza revival arc and or movie, whichever one you wanna like count. Like
Yeah,
that
that
shit
might be the lowest.
that shit
Yeah.
was
That might be
trash.
the lowest. That
Yeah,
might be the lowest for Gohan. But like one thing that I do like what they did with Gohan and Super is like they like they made him like yeah he's not like his dad. He's not trying to fight all the time. He's not trying to. He just want to be like a normal person. He has like normal person tendencies.
I'd be
And
okay with that if they stuck with it instead of like continually trying to shoehorn him into being the most powerful character and like trying to get him to be the
yeah,
main character.
I guess
Like
I guess it
if we
depends because like if I understand like the not want to fight thing, but it's more so like he doesn't want to fight, but if he has to fight, he will. That's kind of what I got from
yeah,
because Gohan's main thing is that it wasn't that he hated fighting; it's more he hated senseless violence. That was more his thing.
yeah,
But like obviously, if the world's at
yeah,
stake, then like yeah, I'm gonna fight because I have to. So like it was never a thing
yeah.
where it's like I hate fighting. I wish fighting like never happened or something like that. It was just like there's no reason to fight. So like why would I?
Yeah. I like that he's his own person. He ain't just a copy of Goku.
Yeah, that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking to you, talking
Like,
about you, Goten.
Goten's a little
damn,
different.
he is. Damn, that was a shot.
I had to throw it straight. I had to throw that. I saw an
That
opportunity.
was a shot. I didn't think you was gonna go there. God damn. Okay, that threw me off. But yeah, I like that he's his own character. You know, I like that he got some morals. I do. I love that Chi Chi. I love the part like just showing us showing like you can see the fruit of Chi Chi labor when he becomes an adult. Like seeing Chi Chi, like us seeing Chi Chi just like making sure he studies, even though even though it's a show about fighting, he should be training. It's a good. I won't say it's a good payout, but it's kind of good to see.
Yeah.
I like that. Personal bias time 2.
Yeah, personal bias.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 2.
I'll give
Oh,
him
is
a
this gonna
1.
be the highest? Oh shit! Damn.
Nah. Vince is like, I did not think
Yeah, I
he's
have a
Damn.
like
little bit of a
Gohan this
hater on
much.
Gohan.
Yeah, I was like,
Damn.
I
That
don't
hurt
even
my feelings.
dislike him. I just don't like him as much as most people do.
Damn. Damn. That hurt. That hurt, Vincent. That was hurtful. That was the most hurtful thing you did off this whole stream.
But I'm not even
We could
hating
have,
though.
but we could have made him the. We could have made him the top rated character on this shit. Damn.
wait, who's the highest right now? Vegeta?
Yes,
That's
Vegeta is.
crazy.
Oh, no, he gotta be more than.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
Vegeta kind of deserves it, but he gotta be like personally. For me, I want Gohan.
That's why there's 3 people here. It's supposed to be like all of us.
Why you gotta be a hater, man? Come on,
I'm
man.
not a hater.
You
I give him
love,
3
you
ones and a
love.
2. That's like above average.
Slightly.
Nah, come on, man. What we gotta do to convince you to make one of them ones or two?
I already gave my stuff. There's no going back.
Gohan, we try to fight for you. You're still one of the best.
Damn,
You're still like top 3 best characters.
He's really
damn.
good. Like I don't disagree, but like Super's annoying and like none of his designs like super stand out to me compared to like some other ones.
Fair enough. I think
Mm.
one of the things, like, I don't know if this speaks to like Micah, but I think one of the things that I liked about Gohan like so much, why I'm such a Gohan fan is like you kind of grew up with him. Like he was like 4. I was when I first watched Dragon Ball. I was like 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of you kind of grew up with him, and it was cool to see this little kid like be able to handle. Well, not always handle himself, but he was fighting grown ass men, grown ass monsters, and that was
Mm-hmm.
cool as shit.
Yeah.
Like see him to be a bit part, and then you see Super Saiyan 2 where he like the main dude, and you're about the same age as him, or like a little bit older than him. And like that's cool. See, for me, it's like I kind of grew up with Gohan. So
I
yeah,
understand that.
Fuck is this
yeah,
shit?
I'm still kind of growing up with Gohan because like he's adult too. I'm an adult, you know. So it's kind of cool. He's one of my personal favorite characters in
Yeah.
anime, and probably in like anything in general.
Oh man,
I guess I gotta come up with a character.
the disrespect in this picture alone is crazy.
No Yantra?
It's not even that, but like
But
no
he did.
no go tanks, like Jesus.
Isn't
They
this
didn't
just
come.
the tournament
Yeah.
Yeah.
people?
They said
Really?
I mean, and while I am happy Surfing came back, they were like, let's go get a character that we've seen since fucking the Android saga or Cell arc and just bring him back for like no reason.
They did like pull that out of their ass. We needed somebody. Yeah.
They
We didn't
literally
need somebody. We had a bunch of people.
then well, but what I say no, I didn't say Booth failed the test or whatever, or fell asleep during a test or some weird shit. Oh, was that the first tournament? I forgot. But yeah, Boo,
He did something.
Gotenks, Yamcha. Shit, I'll be honest with you. You could put some bullshit and it's like, okay, yeah, we need to bring back Cell. Just, I don't care how you do it. Super's already bad. Like, has bad writing. Just like, bring back Cell.
Yeah.
Because I honestly think Cell would be easier to convince than like Frieza, who freaking like is racist.
Peter's.
That was
He's
a
a
little bit
rat.
racist.
Yeah, but it's like, but it's a little different because like he has like a little bit of that blood in him, so it's like a little more like he got to understand a little bit where we're coming from. So you got some fan in you, got some Namekian in you.
I say that he's racist because he has Frieza now. He does.
Oh, he
does.
does. Okay, yeah, I
He
didn't know
does.
that.
He's a
That's
little bit
crazy.
racist.
That's crazy that Joshua was able to get his shit from fucking Namek to
I think he
Namek.
got it from because he like came to Earth.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I thought he was in Namek.
No, when Frieza came back
I
to Earth,
for
like for the Trunks thing.
yeah. I forgot to think of the character, so future Gohan.
Oh, okay, this will be easy.
It's a 2. I do like the no hand look or the no arm. Is it no arm or no hand?
No arm.
No arm. Yeah.
I think he still has a shoulder, maybe? I'm not sure.
I don't think we ever saw it. We just saw like we saw this. Why the fuck? Why the fuck did it do that?
I do like that I do like. Well, this is personal appearance. So yeah. Don't he have a scar too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll give him a 1. Only because he only has like one design, and like I personally like regular Gohan Super Saiyan form more. The scar is cool, but like the reason why Gohan's a 2 is because like he has so many different designs that are really cool. While this Gohan only has one, and it's not the cool Super Saiyan form. Also, scars like I get it. You want to be like Yamcha, I get it. Like, come on, but nah.
It's a balance.
Yeah, but I
So I'm
mean,
not.
Yamcha. I mean, just
I don't
saying.
know how I don't know how Yamcha got his scar. They never explored that. I don't think.
I
Mm.
personally like. I'm actually the opposite of you. Because it's a design that I actually like, and there's nothing to really like detract from it. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Yeah, I'm going with it too.
I like the scar. I like that the gi is like a little bit different. He's got like a short sleeve
Yeah,
thing going on compared to this looks like a long sleeve, but in other shots it's like a short sleeve thing. He's like he looks a little bit more buff.
I like the tie, the belt. I like the belt. it's like longer, more
I said,
flappy
why can't I find an actual picture? What the fuck?
because Bing.
Yeah, I guess. I guess it's something I probably could go to like
Oh no, I'm wrong. It's the same.
yeah, why is it like he has long sleeves and then pictures like these? It's weird. Um
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
like
I'm not sure. I think Bing is kind of fucking with you because Google has some better pictures, at least from what I can see.
probably does. Let's see.
maybe. Have you tried like what's a duck? What do they call it?
Duck,
Duck
duck, duck,
go.
go.
Yeah,
Duck don't. Nah, Duck Goose? No, I'm good. I'm not a kid anymore.
No, it's a search engine that's like supposed to not keep track of your shit.
Oh. Let me make sure I
It's
got
a decent one.
okay.
It might not. Yeah, I didn't like it too much, but yeah.
But yeah.
Like right here, he looks cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Like more serious. Oh, this is like before shit went down. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I also like the
he,
one beside that.
yeah, like
Which
in this
one?
where
This
he
one?
is like super.
Yeah.
He's not. He's just like super buff.
He had to train, man. Had to get that workout in.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah. He's like yeah. It's different.
weird because I honestly don't think he's actually. I don't think he's buffer than adult Gohan. I think just like his overall like body shape
His
is different.
shoulders are long.
Yeah, like I think his
Yeah,
shoulders are wider and his chest is just bigger. Cause like adult Gohan, let
it's
me
kind
see.
of skinny and compact.
Let me see. Maybe adult Gohan is skinnier. Let me see. Okay, no, we're not talking about super. Fuck that. Everybody's skinnier in super. Okay, yeah, I guess he is like
He's
no,
a
he
little
is.
skinnier.
Yeah, he is skinnier. More muscle detail though, but more muscular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, more muscular but less buff. I think those are the right terms.
yeah. Future Gohan is more burly.
Yeah, yeah, I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Ooh, woo, woo.
Uh, yeah, I don't know about that.
Ooh.
What's going?
Let's not look at that one. Oh, this one's better. This from Super. What is this from?
Yeah,
Look like
it looks like a
Uh,
redraw.
okay, I'm not mad at Future Gohan being two for y'all.
Yeah, I like him. He's like close to my favorite Gohan design. Um, it's like that one, and probably honestly, Golden Warrior is really nice.
Mm.
Uh, and I will give. I changed my mind a little bit on the green. I don't like his Saiyaman when he's got the stuff on, but like when he's taking the cape off and like any headgear and he goes super,
Mm-hmm.
I think that looks pretty good. Uh, Importance.
a one.
A one. I don't think it can't be a zero, just because like he. He fought the androids for like a long time, which like helped
He,
Trunks actually like at least become a certain age. But then also like
yeah,
yeah, without him, Trunks doesn't go Super Saiyan. So
he prepared drunk. He was a good like little surrogate father figure for him
yeah.
or
Damn,
something.
Ooh, I love this
look at
picture.
him.
That's a nice picture. This Gohan is seeing some things.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of dumb though, cause like you'd think that, cause like when he shows up to Trunks' house, Bulma's like, "I ain't seen you in forever," but like, why wouldn't you go to Bulma and try and like find some kind of technological advantage?
Yeah. Also, I mean, maybe he did talk to Bulma about this. I don't know. I don't remember, but I don't think he did. What couldn't he just like get Bulma to build a time machine for him? And he just goes back.
I doubt they talked about that.
Like, why
Was
wouldn't
like,
they? This is what
I
more
don't
I'm
know.
saying. Like, I feel like he should have like been one of the first people because one of the first people are kind of like, "Hey, yo, Bulma, is there a way we can go back in time and like fix this?"
That'd be sick.
It'd also be interesting, like seeing Teen Gohan seem like an adult version of himself.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
But no, yeah, I'm giving him a 1.
I guess. It's like a weak one for me, but I'll give him a 1. Writing. Probably a 1 for me.
See, I was gonna give it a 2, but I have not rewatched this, so I don't remember everything he did. But from what I remember,
Yeah.
he was like a really cool character. And again, this is like before we saw Adult Gohan or even Teen Gohan Super Saiyan 2. So we was like, oh, if we're getting this Gohan, like when he's older, we're good.
It's wins all around.
Yeah, because this Gohan was a beast, fighting 2 androids with 1 arm. But yeah, I don't remember much about him till I give him a 2.
Yeah, I won. Yeah, I won.
And personal bias.
He's
I
a
mean,
1.
I kind of put, even though like obviously we're not doing that here, but I put him in the same vein as I put just Gohan in general, so I'm gonna give him a 2. Gohan is like across the board for me is like a cool character.
He's a 1 for me.
I'll give him a 2. I've always liked him. I have a figure of him.
Nice. With 1 arm or 2?
1 second.
Ooh, nope, not me to do that. I low key might have to like, let's see how you make this shit bigger. Oh my god. Oh yeah, never mind. Let me just. Oh my! I wish I was way to make this screen bigger without like showing my tabs, but I can't.
Oh shit! Yeah, can't do that. Fuck yeah, let's go Bucks.
You sure for the Bucks? That's
Have some
crazy,
fucking. Damn,
dude.
I'm a
Really,
dang dude.
really? Oh, over. See, man. That's why idle people are never loyal.
Man, I don't know. I root for the Iowa people that are good.
Tyrese Halliburton's not good.
He's from Wisconsin and he Iowa State. So like
Oh, okay.
I've been a dang guy
He has
for a
2.
while.
He has
2
You say
arms.
it's 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He's adjusting one of those wristbands.
Okay. So before like this shit went down.
Go fucking Bobby.
Actually, it's this one.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting. Wait,
Okay, cool.
he has a scar, but he doesn't have. But he has 2 arms. Interesting.
This is the one where he won that fight.
Like what if Gohan just like bodied them and never lost his arm? Got the scar still, but never like lost his arm.
No, this is the one where he used the sensu bean on himself and let Trunks fucking die. He took that sensu bean, he took the Zenkai, and he fucking like decided, yeah, sorry Trunks, but like these androids gotta fucking go.
Yeah.
Like, I don't trust you. You can't go Super Saiyan yet.
Seriously though, 2-armed plus Zenkai would probably fucking like destroy them.
Yeah. I mean, he was doing damage with just with one arm. Like, but they
He
started,
was fighting 18 pretty well.
but
Wasn't he
they
like?
started tag teaming and shit.
Wasn't he like their toughest opponent? Like their toughest challenge?
They never fought Goku, so
Yeah.
True. Of what they fought.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't count fucking Trunks when
was-
he came back and killed them.
yeah. It was either him or Vegeta. I don't know.
I feel like they did. They feel like they like disposed Vegeta. Well, I remember they disposed of Vegeta pretty fast.
Like, we don't know because like they actually showed him fight, but it seems like it's probably safe to assume that like Vegeta didn't go into the hyperbolic time chamber, so he didn't get stronger.
Well, that Vegeta would just fucking like destroy them more than like the Gohan we're talking about would.
Oh yeah.
Because that one's like fucking playing around with second form Cell.
Yeah. I guess like Mel was saying like he thinks Vegeta also got like destroyed and probably put up a fight.
I think he did put up a fight because the one we have put up a fight against like a stronger android 18.
Did he though?
And like he kind of did. Like he was keeping up, and then eventually his stamina like fucked him.
Oh, okay. I remember 18 just playing with him, and then she just kicked him, and he got fucked over.
Yeah.
Yeah, like after he got tired, because like she was leading him around for a while and shit. I think that was like deliberate.
Pretty smart.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the thing.
Yeah. All I remember is wasn't Vegeta like left in a crater or something?
Yeah, I mean he was real fucked up. Like
Yeah. I haven't seen the history of Trunks in such a long ass time.
Yeah.
I think if I remember, it's probably wasn't like one of the saddest like Dragon Ball Z things ever.
it was pretty sad.
Yeah, I mean, because like it doesn't have a good ending like all the other Dragon Ball movies, so at least the movie doesn't. I don't think.
Yeah, because it's just like Trunks going to the future. Shout out to Bulma for keeping herself like undetected and fucking alive. Like, good for you.
Yeah, because I'm assuming.
And also not aging. Like she should be older. Like she dealing with some stressful shit.
Oh no, yeah, this Bulma should definitely like be looking way rougher, just because she's also just a human.
Yeah, and she should be really wrinkly. I don't know. It's like being able to still do your skincare. Good on you.
But yeah, like what did I say? So did Trunks even know Vegeta? Like, did this Trunks,
No.
the future Trunks, like even know Vegeta, or did he die like right after Trunks was born?
They never met. That's why it was like
Okay.
fucked up when like they met because Vegeta was such an asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Vegeta for being an asshole.
Hey, we're giving shout outs. We're giving shout outs if you're an asshole.
I mean, he was an asshole. Like, he was like, oh, "You're my son. Fuck you. You're strong. Like, you went Super Saiyan before me.
Yeah.
I don't care."
It's so crazy how people. Well, I don't think people don't think this anymore. But it's so crazy how there's like a narrative about Goku being like a bad father, but like nobody ever brought Vegeta for like literally like attacking his own kids. Well, we don't bring that up, but Goku's a bad dad because he killed himself to like protect planet Earth. Okay.
I mean, it's only future Trunks really. Like Kid Trunks is like is I never like he look he mean and he scolds the boy, but it's like he never put his hands on that boy.
No, he did in the beginning when they were training. It was a reaction, but he still punched Kid Trunks in the face to the point where Kid Trunks was about to cry. So
Yeah,
that is pretty bad. And
that's some training.
I thought, I mean, it wasn't training though. He just said like it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't really training. It was like more like Vegeta Trunks was like trying to punch him. He said, "If you land a punch on me, I'll take you to the park." That's not really training. Like that's like telling your kid like, "Hey, if you make a 3-pointer, I'll take you to the park." It's not practicing for basketball. It's just shooting a shot.
No, that's when you break their ankles.
Her just dunk on.
Teach them about the real world.
Her dunk on her. Not dunk on her. Like just do some old school '80s move where you like just get in the post and just body them. Like
It's like, see,
yeah,
son.
that'd be like. Yeah, that'd be like some dads be like physical. They be taking you like posting you, body you up and shit. They be using their strength on you.
Yeah. That was the only moment I could think of. I thought he did something. I thought he hit Kid Trunks when he was in his Majin form, but I don't remember.
I mean,
no,
like to knock them out, but
Yeah.
like that was to like protect
Save
them.
'em.
So
Yeah.
like, I don't really count that.
Yeah, I don't count
Okay.
that.
I thought I did something before that.
Also,
think
like
so.
when he did that, like the other before that part, not the like he gave him ice cream and shit. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Like, I mean that's
No,
growth for
he wasn't sorry. He didn't say he was sorry. He was just like, dry your tears. We're going to the park.
Yeah.
And then Trunks
Yeah.
was fine.
Yeah, I mean
Imagine,
that's better than anything. It's Vegeta for goddamn sake.
imagine you hitting
I
your
guess.
kid, and your kid's like, "You didn't tell me you was gonna hit back." He's like, and then you say, "Well, I didn't tell you I wasn't gonna hit back." What the fuck? What kind of response is that to your kid?
But it's Vegeta. That's what I'm saying. Like I expect that from Cheetah. I expect more from Vegeta.
I will say, Goku was begging Vegeta to fucking bail out of his kid's birth to go train. That's a hit against Goku.
I mean,
I
it's
love-
not really because it's not his kid. It's Vegeta's kid. I don't give a fuck about your kid.
No, that's fucking awesome.
Nah.
Yeah,
That's fucking awesome.
it's bad for Vegeta listens, but it's not bad. It doesn't say anything about Goku as a father because again, that's not his kid.
No, it does, because like if he has any empathy at all, then like it's like, okay, which do you want? Do you want like bad father or like has literally no empathy at all?
But shout out to Vegeta being like, no, like I want to see my kid. Like Vegeta is like the type of person who's like, I don't give a fuck if she's in labor. I'm just gonna do whatever I want. That's how I see Vegeta, especially at that time.
Yeah, I still think Vegeta's probably a worse father, but they're both
I don't.
they're both not ideal. If I had to choose if I had to choose who I wanted, if I had to choose one else to be my father, it'd probably be Goku.
Piccolo.
Unless it's Super.
Piccolo.
If it's Super, it might be Vegeta, maybe.
Piccolo.
I'm taking Super into account.
Super's not canon to me.
It's real.
Outside 17.
The real good father in all of like if you count the Z words, there's two people. Well,
Gohan
it's
and Krillin. Gohan
Gohan
and Krillin.
Yeah, those are like the two best fathers.
Oh yeah, if I could choose one of them, then I'd definitely choose one
Hercule,
of them.
kind of.
Yeah,
Hercule, maybe.
Hercule. Yeah, I mean Hercule's never like displayed anything to like show he's a bad father.
Yeah. having like being like raised with a whole bunch of like a rotation of different women in and out would be like annoying. Like
Oh, I know he's doing that. If he's doing that, then yeah, that's not healthy.
I think he did that. I think he did that. But if he would do that, yeah, that would be annoying. But he ain't terrible. He really cares, but he showed that he really cares about Vidal. Vidal is like really the one thing that he truly cares about.
Yeah, Vidal and Pan.
Yeah. And then Piccolo.
No,
Piccolo that
I mean,
Piccolo
now yes, but early Dragon Ball Z Piccolo, no.
Piccolo is the beast. I'm
I,
telling you, Piccolo, I'd be a beast.
Piccolo is like right under Krillin and Go. Like, if you hit your kid, you have to be like under Krillin and Gohan.
I would be. I'm telling you, if I was Gohan, I would be a beast. I would be able to take on Nappa. Piccolo was training me. I'm telling you, I'll be putting hands on Nappa.
If you was Gohan,
Yeah. If I was Gohan in that situation, I would be like, all right, I get what this man trying to do. He trying to turn me into a beast. I'm ready. I'm ready to fucking.
if you're 4 years old, you'd be able to comprehend that. If you're 4 years old,
Yes. I'll be ready to go. I'll be a beast. I'm telling you. I'm taking on Nappa. I'm beating his ass. I'm gonna get my ass beat by Vegeta, but I'm gonna give it a good shot until Goku comes.
you'd be like, oh yeah, man, it's like Piccolo, what you doing is nothing, dog. I was built for this. I'm from the hood. Like you don't know what I've been through.
Piccolo turned me into the man. I wouldn't even like. I would not respect Goku. I'd be like, nah, this is my real father, the screen dude.
But Goku's too soft. You ain't like Piccolo. You ain't built like that.
You ain't the same level. Where you been, Dad? He was there for me.
But I think what Future Trunks was the last person we did. Okay. How the fuck did we get on parents? Like, how the fuck did we get on deadbeat dads? What the fuck?
You brought up Trunks and or not Vegeta and Goku being bad dads.
Oh yeah, because Trunks. Yeah, because I asked if Trunks knew Vegeta before he was. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. Damn. Okay. That was. It's like I always have like a big thing planned, but then like we never get to it because.
I would have been here earlier, but I didn't tell you. I like when I woke up, I learned that like I had to go to my niece dinner. I just learned about it like when I woke up. It's just like, oh, there's a dinner, and it took a long time. It took longer than it was that I thought it was gonna be, but
Oh,
I would have been here earlier.
you're fine. We were playing like before we didn't get on stream until like it was like what we was on about 20 minutes. Is when you joined, like maybe like 20, 15 minutes, maybe around 20, 30
Oh,
minutes. We were playing Warframe before that.
oh shit, y'all. Okay, damn.
Yeah.
We were figuring shit out and like only half figuring it out.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought I probably need to do a fucking tutorial again or some shit.
oh, I started Spider-Man.
Is it fun?
Spider-Man, like a fucking movie.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good. I know it's like that was one of Kai's favorite games. I think of 2023 or 2024, whatever year it came out.
That shit was like a fucking movie. Like I was like, damn. Like it was also like the way they because I'm jumping into the latest one,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't. Of course, I didn't play the other two, so they like told the story from there, and I'm like, I don't really care. I can go back and play, but the way they like started off the game, you start off with a fucking bang. Like they throw you right into the fucking fire, and I'm like, oh shit. I didn't expect this. Like, oh shit! It made me look at a character that I really didn't like,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh, he's a city threat. He's really tough. Like, damn, how is Spider-Man being able to beat him? The graphics are good. The the voice acting are good. Um,
Okay. How,
Spider-Man, both. What were you about to say?
I was gonna ask like how you feel about Miles' haircut.
I didn't pay attention to Miles' haircut. I have to
Okay.
go back. But they both look kind of. Spider-Man look like more geeky in in this, but they both got like anime hearing protagonist voice. That kind of throws me off a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
I think. I
I
think.
kind of would.
Oh my fault. Yeah, you can go.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was
I
like,
will.
I think Pierce voiced by the guy who voices Sasuke, and I think adult Ben, not adult, my fault, teenage Ben from Ben 10, and then Sasuke.
Oh, that makes that make a lot of sense. For a minute, I didn't look it up, but for a minute, it looked like it felt like Miles is like voiced by teenage Darwin from um, Gumball, but I don't
Hmm.
think that's correct. It feels like his voice is kind, I guess, a little bit similar, but maybe it's just the energy and the way he talks. Uh, I do wish they would have more of a New York accent. It's like regular standard English American accents for both of them, but I kind of was like more New York accent. Even like his mom is supposed to be from like Harlem, Spanish Harlem. So I would kind of like to hear like more of the accent that represents that. But
Yeah, that's
it is
fair.
what it is.
Yeah, actually, now I didn't even think about that. Actually, now that you mentioned it, because like people, the way New Yorkers talk is like different than like people in like other parts of America. So they probably
Yeah.
should have added that, at least to Miles.
Yeah, it shouldn't like they shouldn't because they just stop like both of them are born and bred in New York, but they sound like they sound like transparents. They sound like people that came to New York that wasn't really born from New
Yeah,
York. And it would have been cool if they did that. Cause even in like the MCU, they made Tom Holland sound like he's from. They told him to make sound like you from Brooklyn. You
yeah.
know.
Something a
So
lot of
that
voice
would be
actors need to start
that.
doing now.
Yeah, that would been like that would been kind of cool if I was that. I gotta get good with the controls. I don't know if the controls are the best, but it's like they tell you what to do, and I'm just not I'm just not the quickest at it. I'm getting better at it and shit, but it's pretty interesting, pretty fun.
Mm.
Um, like I said, it's like I like it because it's more like a movie, like a really in depth series. Um, like the first villain. If y'all don't are y'all interested in the game? If y'all gonna play it?
Oh, I already know what happens.
What about you, Vincent?
Spider-Man? No, not really.
Sandman. It's crazy. Sandman, I didn't know. I didn't like. I never cared about Sandman at all. I never cared about him when he was in Sandman was in the third or second movie.
The third.
Did not care about Marco.
Actually,
Did
wow.
not care.
I just don't. Never mind. I thought you finish.
No, I did not care about Marco. But Marco is a fucking threat in this movie. Marco is like, how the hell is these two fucking dudes that can just like in spandex and just are just swinging around? How are you gonna beat this fucking dude? Like he can make fucking sand clones out itself. He can literally make like fucking sand throws. Like after you get finished with Marco, they show you like they go to a part where they like the Spider-Mans are like helping out and helping to clean up,
Mm-hmm.
and you see like it's just this part of New York is just covered in sand, and you see the devastation that that he did, and you're like, damn. I really didn't think of Sandman as a character, a villain like that. He's like really tough. Like you gotta like and Spider. They can't really punch at the dude. They have to like. Well, Miles can do his thunder shit or his electricity shit that but they have to use their smarts to like fucking win the fight, and it was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Okay. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah. And it only took 5 hours, like 4 or 5 hours to download. It was like it was shorter than 2K. I was like, damn, okay.
Did you play the first one, or wait? Are you playing? Wait, is this the first one you played or the second one?
This the latest one, the
Okay.
third.
Okay. Okay.
Cause they like they're the and they're the one where it's Peter and then there's Miles and I guess this both of them
Yeah, it's like the
together.
first game, and like the second game for the DLC story, and then it's this game. Yeah.
Oh, oh, I didn't know it was a DLC. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Um, it's up to y'all. We can end it here, or oh my god, fucking fuck you. We can end it here, or we could do the Pokemon Gym thing. It's up to y'all.
How long you think the Pokemon gonna take?
It's only what 64, I think. Yeah. So I feel like it should. I mean, if I don't know the character, I'm just going for like just appearance. So like,
Most of them are going off appearance.
there are some that I did dive into and look up, but for the most part, I'm going to be quick with my answer.
Yeah, I feel like Vincent's the only one that's gonna be more in depth.
For some of them, probably. Not for like a whole lot of them. There's not a lot that I remember like off the top of my head.
Okay.
I'm how sleepy or tired are each of y'all? I'm a little bit, but not fully there.
I'm
I'm
good.
fine.
All right. Like we can at least do half for like the first round.
I mean, I want to get like the whole thing done in one go. So like, if we're like not willing to do the whole thing, then I'll probably just like save it until next stream.
Okay. I'm cool with saving.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that then. I don't think I have any other small topics to talk about. Um, Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there was anything on Reddit that I want to talk about because I've already talked about the Bleach thing and um I think that's pretty much it. There was one Bleach question that I wanted to ask, like there was a question asking like which Bleach character would you have liked to see in action more?
Chad. I will go with Chad off the mic, off the dome right now.
Chad, okay.
More action?
Yeah. So like they're not saying like, they have to win their fight, but you got to see them do more.
I mean, Chad's a
Yeah, it's Chad.
pretty good pick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd always love more Yamamoto.
Okay. Um I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with what I'm feeling. I'm gonna go with Tosin. I feel like Tosin didn't really get good for somebody who's supposed to be like on the same level as like Gene and Aizen, or at least like in that tier, like compared to like the Rancor or whatever. I think they should have showcased more of his abilities, especially as
Okay.
Shikai. Like to Shikai, we didn't really get to see hardly anything of. So yeah, I'm gonna go with I'll probably go with Tosin on that one. Oh, that reminds me. That's another fucking thing I have to do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just do that tomorrow, maybe. God, there's like a bunch of quizzes I gotta get done. Let me see. We got through this. Got through this. I mean, I will talk about this Chris Hemsworth thing, real quick.
What
About him,
what he
like
do?
he didn't do anything. It's just more so like he says he still can't forgive himself for Thor: Love and Thunder. He said, I got caught up in the improv and the wackiness and became a parody of myself. I didn't stick the landing.
Who's Thor? Oh, that was the latest. Ain't that the latest Thor? That ain't Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I know from the beginning, even like before the movie came out, Chris Hemsworth didn't really seem like he really liked the movie. I think he actually stated that he hated that Thor became like a joke character. Um, so it does suck to see that he's like still thinking about this.
He cares. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Could be just a chat for him. I would say, at least for me, I think I said this like before, like Ragnarok and him being funny with his performance.
Mm.
I did not care about Thor. I thought Thor was like bland as hell. He was like,
Mm.
personally, I know I'm like in the small majority and probably might be the only person that will say this, but I liked it. What's his name? Hawkeye more than Thor before he got funny.
Oh, okay. Um, I didn't see this movie, but like I didn't see it because like I watched like reviews about it. People said like it's not that great, and it's like one of like I think I don't know if people say it's the worst Thor movie, but I did hear some people say it's the worst Thor movie. I don't.
No,
I
I'd call two worse.
Yeah, I was about to say two probably. I didn't see two, but people say two is bad.
Okay, like
Two is just like boring. And that's like the worst thing you can be as a form of entertainment.
yeah, I can see that. Like I mean, like, I'm kind of like Bill. I never really cared for Thor, but I respected him for being like a badass. So I mean,
I didn't
Civil
even care
War,
about that.
not Civil War, my fault. Fucking Infinity War, uh, or Endgame, whatever you call it. That's when like I was kind of like, okay, they're starting to do it the Thor. When they started making Thor like fat, and then like kind of making him like a like they were tackling things that should be serious, but they made it a joke. Like him going through depression and shit. They're just laughing at him, which I didn't really respect. And it kind of showed that like the directors are like definitely like in their own bubble. But so when I heard the Thor movie was like kind of like a comedy, I was like, yeah, I'm good. Hulk and Thor, those are two characters that like should not be in a comedy movie.
Thank you. It wait was Hulk was in Ragnarok, right?
Yep.
Oh, Ragnarok, my fault. Oh, my fault. Yeah, dude, I'm tripping. Love and Thunder, the newest one. Oh, I know. I did hear it's like this actually is like the worst Thor movie because it's the newest one with the girl, right? With
I
the
still wouldn't agree with that. Its biggest problem is the fucking weird like tone shifts. Um, but like some of it was decent, but like two was just fucking incredibly boring. Like I watched it and I don't remember anything about it aside from like red mist maybe or
Yeah.
something.
okay, I was thinking fucking Ragnarok this entire time.
No, Ragnarok's
Ragnarok
probably the best Thor movie according to
yeah,
most people.
Ragnarok is fire. It's like the reason why it's one of the reason why I like Thor now. Or like he's like it showed a fun he was like instead of being like this serious like serious like muscle like badass character, it showed that he had this goofy, funny like jock side to him. He looked like a funny jock that was kind of a little bit you can, I guess, relate to him or you get him, and that was fun to see. That just opened the character because like when I say I didn't care about Thor, I didn't even care that he was strong. Like none of his feats before that. I didn't like. I was like, no, I just didn't like Thor. I thought he was like bland, boring. It was just like a handsome, tough, big guy. That's it.
Okay, and then like okay, so yeah, because I would say it's fucking it makes sense because like the director, a lot of people hate the director of was it
Tiki.
yeah, he also did Ragnarok, so that's probably why I
Yeah.
got it. Cause I think he's one that kind of like said some dumb shit before the movies came out. That kind of like just kind of let you know that he did not care about Thor as a character or even like the source material. But damn, it sucks that like it sucks that he feels this way about Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah. I mean, who cares? And I don't know. Like, he's still a good. He's still a good actor. He about to play on. He got. I don't know if y'all seen the Mad Max. Um, ads that have been showing, but he's in there. So yeah. And also, he's Australian. I know. And Mad Max is like an Australian thing. So that's pretty. Yeah. It actually kind of made me. I'm not really a Mad Max fan, but it kind of made me want to see it just because the trailer and the ads are the TV commercials are looking kind of good.
Hmm. Yeah, I do not care about Mad Max at all.
It's not really. Yeah, it's not really my thing. The what was the last one like Fury World, but I know a lot of movie people and a lot of people really love that movie and say it's really great.
Okay.
But Mad Max was never really my thing.
But yeah, I am glad that he still is getting like still getting roles.
Yeah, he's gonna get Rose. He's a good actor.
It's nice that like he takes his like career seriously and he can look at himself like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, definitely definitely gotta respect that. Like I think a lot of actors don't do that. Like look back at a movie and be kind of like, damn, I kind of like dropped the ball on that one.
some do. Depends on like how publicly they go about saying it.
Yeah, like a lot of them like don't really uh say it publicly at least.
Yeah, and like with a lot of these Marvel movies now, I think most of these Marvel movies for actors are like paychecks for them
Oh yeah,
now.
that's why they don't mind playing roles that they probably shouldn't be playing.
Yeah, cause they get like Marvel is still able to get like some of like what people consider some of the best in actors, like highly talented actors, to play these like really crazy wacky roles and
Mhm.
shit. But it's kind of like, hey, like they giving me a fat check, and also I get to be on a Marvel movie, so kind of like a win.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvel really need to come out with something good, or it's kind of like it do feel like this superhero shit is just dead, and we need like we need to find something to do. But Marvel need to really come out with like a banger of a movie to keep it like keep it going. Like I'm basically pretty much dead off yeah, I'm actually is. I'm just waiting for the next Avenger and Spider-Man, really, and X-Men. I want to see X-Men
Yeah,
and Fantastic.
I'm definitely excited for Deadpool. That's will be the next movie that Marvel does, and
Uh,
it seems like they're giving Ryan Reynolds like creative control. So that's definitely a plus because
yeah,
Jesus, the MCU is trash right now.
they
And
really are.
The X Men are going to be in Deadpool, so
Yeah,
I still haven't seen the other Deadpools.
I'm not a
they're
Deadpool
really good.
guy. I'm not a Deadpool guy. I didn't really necessarily like the first one that great. I do think Ryan Reynolds was very good at this role. He's very good at it, but I just don't really care about it. And I'm not a big Wolverine fan either, but so I'm not really psyched about it. But I do want to see the X-Man.
Yeah, I'm honestly only into Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. That's pretty much it. I hate people. If anybody knows me, they know I hate Wolverine. I hate Wolverine, but Hugh Jackman makes him like cool.
I kind of wish they did just say fuck it and just go with the 5 foot, like a short actor to play Wolverine and to do like to make them jack, give the actor just like a whole bunch of steroids and make them jack to be like the the just to be the comic book version of Wolverine. I think that'd be pretty interesting. But I understand Hugh Jackman is like a very charismatic and like popular actor, and yeah, it's good to have him as Wolverine. I do think they have to like get a new Wolverine for the new movies, but for the later X-Men movie. But if you can keep Hugh Jackman for how long he can play, it's like yeah.
Hmm. Oh god, he's really tall. I know he's that tall. He's 6'2" or 6'3", one of the
Yeah,
two.
yeah, yeah, he tall as shit. He's not correct. He's not the correct size by a lot.
Damn, I know that. I know he's that tall. It's crazy.
But I understand not wanting to like. You gotta find a fucking Jack 5'3" or 5 foot, at least 5'5" guy. You know, to play if you want to get like correct.
Hmm.
And it's fucking Hugh Jackman. Like he's a good actor. People like him.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely a cool actor, and he's like a really cool guy.
Mm. And he does do the rubber ring shit good, like really good.
Hmm. What the fuck? That's interesting. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. Let me delete these now that I don't need them anymore. You got any last thoughts or anything I want to say?
No, I don't really have anything.
Like this.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted.
No, you're
Are we
good.
still on stream?
Yeah, you got anything you want to say before I end it?
No.
All right then. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you later.
Yeah, yeah.